Well, 1 second. Oh boy. Microphone adjustments. Alright, 1 sec here. There we go. I think that might be better. This might sound all good. Yeah, we're alive. Indeed, we are alive. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, welcome to everybody on the stream. Glad to have you on. This is your Clockwork Wizard, Sigurd Chronosecht, at your service. And this time we are live for another Harvestella. Another run of Harvestella tonight. Today, I'm not sure what time it is for everybody. Pretty sure it's most likely daytime or nighttime, depending on what time it is right now. Hello, welcome. And we are about to begin. My apologies for the delays earlier. We had to have the stream running again first. I had the timeline up. I have the, what do you call this? I had the waiting room up, but I had to change a bunch of things, including the time, but you can't do that on the phone, unfortunately. I learned it the hard way, so I had to do the other thing, which is, unfortunately, shut it down. Basically, turn off the stream, take it off, and then put it up again with the new time. So that's what happened here. But at least now we're back up and running. And a little bit of an update, an interesting update. In case the stream ends up being abrupt, like we end fast, and, you know, like end ASAP, there's a good reason. We're gonna send Squishy, our cute and illustrious Squishy, the McNamee Master. Cute and cuddly. The tiny Squishy. The one half of the tiny Squishy, which is Squishy, if you remember the photo. We're gonna take him to the dentist tomorrow. So in case we just suddenly go poof later and we end the stream ASAP, that's why. We have to get him ready for the appointment tomorrow, which means we'll have to train in early. That said, though, we will try to do as much as we can and as much as possible. I can see everybody's here. Hello, Solaire. I see Alex is also here. Yep. Cat has better dental care. Oh no. You better check your teeth, man. You better get your teeth checked. Dental hygiene's a thing. Dental care is a thing. Make sure not to neglect it. And thanks also, Solaire, for wishing us well. We made it safely. Thank you for that. So I'm glad that you're all here with me at this point. And hello. Hello, May is right here in the stream right now. She's joining us. Had to make sure she's safe and sound. Okay, that said, I think it's about time we hop on to the game. And that indeed is going to be the case. We are going to continue where we left off. So here we are. We're fading to black as we enter the world of Harvestella. And Tiny said hi, folks. In case you heard the meow. Here we are. Alright, now let me just get a few things up and running before we continue. I need to get also my monitor system set up. And yeah, I can't resist Tiny here. Tiny's asking, begging us. Can't resist it. Begging for food. Begging for nom-noms. Yeah, Tiny Sigurd is back. Apparently that's the best part here. So we're going to make sure we get to the best part. All right. All set over here. Continuing now. Hold on. Where is the game? There we are. There it is. So let's pick up where we left off. Trying to check our progress here, which was our best one. Okay, I think we stopped at year 30, I believe. Or was it year 29? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to check this real quick to be sure if we got the right info. So, here we go. Was it this one? Okay. Getting up. Oh, you're awake. That's a relief. Oh, wait a second. This is the wrong one. Give me a second here. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. This is not where we stopped. Wait, hold up, folks. I don't think this is the one that we used. Okay, folks, give me a few seconds. Let me just confirm something. Here. It's here. It's this one. I think we loaded the wrong save earlier. Here we are. Trying to check on some details here, making sure we got the right one. Okay, there we are. Ooh, one more before everything is done. Okay, let's make sure we got the right details because still have a couple of quests to finish. You have those two. And you're still pushing through with a few other things. Unfortunately, we are out of time. We are gonna sleep. Squishy's request. Yeah. In case you missed it, Alex, we named the fairies after the cats. So we got Squishy and Tiny already named. But we still have 2 more slots, I think, that's missing. Which might correspond to the 2 other Seas Light that we're trying to access. We'll get into that in a bit. Meanwhile, here's our shipment. We got stuff going on. And there we are. Day 30. One more day before the whole thing starts. There it is. The Forgotten Menace. Alright. This is how it should be. Because earlier, the only reason why that would happen is because petition to name one of the fairies Counselor Meow. If it fits, sure. Otherwise, we're calling it the McMeowy Meowster. Well, yeah, if we can fit Counselor Meow into the mix, why not? Sounds like a funny name. Why not? We got a few. We got a few for Tiny over here. Okay. Okay. We got ample room. We have ample room for our stuff. And we got another letter. Oh, this is a sad one. I exchanged letters with the mayor for the first time, not as Grandpa, but as myself. He's a little strange and kind of embarrassing, but I find it easier to talk to him when I can't see him. that connection grew stronger this way, even though my grandpa's no longer with us. So I decided to start writing to my friends who moved away, because I now know people who should maintain these connections we have with one another. So yeah, I think Sarah has a point there. So folks, friends, check your homies, check your buddies, check your girls, check your guys, all of you. Check them. Wish him a good night. Wish him a good day. Oh, hear about Assel? Zelda requested that she meet us. Can you believe it? She must be up to something, which is why we can't sit around do nothing. I'd like to talk with you again before going to see her. Okay, we're going to Nemea again. So that's what's about to happen, huh? Alright. We got juice. And cucumbers. And tomatoes. Let us store them here before we forget. Last thing we want is our stuff filling up. And let's get some juice going. Alright. Now that everything's set over here, we're gonna go off. Check-in sauce to not that. Wait, you just called me what now? Now, speaking of the weekend, now that you mentioned it, yep, a little chaotic, but a little fun as well. Give me a quick second here. The weekend's great so far. Restful, and I've been focusing on rest the whole time. So alongside that, though, it was a mix of a few things. One part is rest, the other part is, you know, having a fun time. And just a while ago, I had a haircut. So that's also another thing. General store, perhaps? There you go, that's closer. So I had a haircut, I had a shave as well, so I'm pretty much ready for work tomorrow. But at the same time, I also had a few things. It was a little tiring this week. Lots of overtime happening. If not overtime, if it's a lot of physical work, like physically demanding work. So I was walking back and forth in a few spots, pushing things here and there, keeping tabs of everything to make sure everything's complete before sending them up. Stuff like that. And before you know it, I was like, okay, I'm done. Lie down in the bed, asleep. No chance to chill at all. That was fun. So the weekend ended up becoming more of a rest day instead. Although we ended up going somewhere. We had some Chinese food right after that. So just to give you an idea what we had. Imagine sweet and sour pork, got yang chow fried rice, which is more like fried rice with a mix of stuff. I think that includes shrimp and I think some sausages, Chinese sausages, and then some xiaolongbao, which is like the dumplings, soup dumplings with some meat inside. And then just to round it off, they also added some good old noodle soup. A young chow fried this rice? Yep, pretty much. A young chow, maybe a chow yun fat if you think about it. Or a young Stephen Chow, right? Could also work. All I know is a young Mr. Chow fried that rice. And it was good. So we had that, and then after having that good meal, we decided to rest it up a bit. I was really sleepy at the time, like I was lacking sleep and all that. So I decided to like take a Saturday off and then come back on Sunday and start streaming again. And here we are. Although there were some stuff in there here and there in between that kind of made things a little funny. With a mix of existential dread in between. That's always the case, though. In some cases in the world. Regardless of age, it's gonna happen, though. It's gonna make you ask, how far have you gone? Still waiting for stuff. Oh. So Larry, you currently have an empty house, and all your other stuff is on the way, most likely in boxes, I'm guessing. And May has a point on something here. Fried rice, sweet and sour pork, and xiaolong bao. That's the best trifecta right there. So if in case you get a chance and you go to a Chinese food place, Asian food place, see if you can get those three. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, let's check the story here. Hey, you're back. Did you find a shell? Well, a little girl helped me choose it. Oh, getting fat from Asian food. Oh no. That's a good sign that it's good, but maybe a bad sign because you might need to also move around a bit. Using the xiaolong bao to loosen up the rice grains. Interesting, Alex. Really, Alex? Really? Oh, we had to go there. Oh, and it's cute that Sherry is also reacting to something here. So apparently she's reacting to the shell. The girl chose it. And I'm sure it must be nice. So we hand the shell over. The shell. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just... See this pendant? I've had it since I was a kid. Looks like the shell I brought. It's not like I could just go and pick it up myself. I've never even been to Shatola. So how did you get it? I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea when or where I got this pendant. If someone gave it to me, I don't know who it was. So it was from Shatola then. You know how I said I wanted to go to the beach because it was a dream of mine? That wasn't the real reason. The real reason I wanted to go to the beach was to look for another shell like this one, like the one in my pendant. I want to get some kind of clue where it came from. Oh, what a coincidence, I found the same one. Yeah, but I'm kind of disappointed. You found it so easily. I always thought it was special and I was never going to part with it. That's why I wanted to know how I even got it in the first place. Anyway, sorry, I went off on a tangent. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm one step closer now, thanks to you. At least I know now that it's from Shatola. Thank you for everything, traveler. I'm going home now. That was my end of the deal. Oh no, Tiny's being demanding. Can you hear it? Can you hear the meowing, folks? Tiny is being needy right now. He's being so needy. Wait, it's both of them now? Oh no, both of them are in the background. I can hear the faint meow, meow. Yep, that's them. That's the both of them. The directive is that we're supposed to eat. We can feed Tiny, but we can't feed Squishy at the moment. We're keeping Squishy, lean and ready for tomorrow. Yeah, it's like Tiny's calling for reinforcements. Tiny's calling for reinforcements. Now Squishy's like asking for, I don't know. There we go. Squishy's now being carried. There you go. You might not see Squishy right now, but Squishy's right beside me. Here, buddy. How about a purr? Oh no, no. Oh no, no, not the keyboard, not the keyboard. Okay, you can hear the fur though. That was Squishy rubbing the microphone. Remind me to show you the photos of Tiny and Squishy next time, like both of them together. Anyways, we better get this lady to go back and apologize to her parents. Is that purring? I'm not sure. I think maybe it might be purring. I might have to listen to this after the stream. Yeah. A little faint because the BGM's playing all over in the background. See you later. I'll write you a letter if I find out anything else about the show. So that quest is done. I think you might have heard the purring alright though. We got some eggs and some seeds. Ooh, strawberries. You call it straw buddies. Why? Why call it straw buddies? They're strawberries. How the cucumbers are called cucumbers. Oh, here he is. Assel's here. The himbo. Oh, Sigurd. Thank you for stopping by. I've been cooped up at home, racking my brain over what to do about Otella, but I keep coming up empty. So I figured a stroll about town might help me get, might help give me a fresh perspective. I was hoping you'd like to join me. Yeah, I think fresh air might help. Why not? I think you might be right. I thought we'd start at the town center. Oh, already? Somebody! Anybody! Come quick! Monsters! Sigurd, quick! Ready? Right away? Why? Why did you come back? But Mommy said the monsters were all gone. You two, run away, quickly! Asa, leave, now! What's a dragon doing here? No idea, but we have to get rid of it. Sigurd, wait a minute. I don't feel any antagonism from it. Don't tell me. You're sharp, I'll give you that. It's the same thing you didn't get the kill from 5 streams ago. Actually, yeah, it's the same one. The one that kept running away. We did kill its other companions though, so there was that. Oh no, she's back. Otella! Did you bring this dragon here? Might have. What is it to you? I thought you had no interest in my power. That's not the problem here. You're terrifying the townsfolk and I want you to stop. You should watch your tone. Or are you trying to upset me? You are aware that I can bring this whole town to its knees in a heartbeat. No. It's a good thing I've already warned your dragons not to harm anyone. What would have happened if I took that back, I wonder? You wouldn't. I'm not Tiela, don't forget. I could flatten your silly orphanage if I felt like it. And I could do it without lifting a single finger. What the hell are you here for? You really like to butt in, don't you? I'm talking to Assel here, not you. Is that all you came here to say? That I was not strong enough to look after this town? Oh, aren't you the clever one? Assel, I know you made a promise to Tiela to protect the world she loved. Do you really think that that's a promise you can keep? If I wished it, I could have let that dragon tear those people to shreds. Could you imagine how they would have failed against such tremendous power? How could you say that? You can't even defend the people closest to you. Whoa, 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 what is she doing? That's why you count on your friends. That is true, which is why I'm here. Wise up, Assel. Surely you understand by now. You know how much you need me. What? Whoa, how abusive is this? Man, she's toxic. You know how much you need me. Give in to that feeling. Man, this woman's toxic. Whoa. Assel, tell me you need me. I can't do that. You threatened to harm the people of this town. There's no way I can count on you. How boring. Is my not being Tiela truly that repulsive? That's not it at all. You treat people like they're beneath you. I'm well aware you're not Tiela, you're Otella. And I'd never want to replace her with the likes of you. Ouch. Tell me how you really feel. Would you speak that way to me if I were like Tiela? Asked. What did you say? It doesn't matter. I was talking to the wind. Anyway, I'm leaving. I've had enough of talking to you. This is it, by the way. You'll never hear from me again. Never? Where are you going? What does that matter to you? We'll never see each other again after today. Bye-bye. She's gone. Do you really think she's gone? I'm sorry, Sigurd. I'm going to have to leave you here. need to let the townspeople know that it's safe to come outside again. Sure. And I'm going to try and think some more on this Otella situation. She was clearly puzzling over something when she left. Can't say for sure that she won't cause trouble yet, but she cannot be left to her own devices. Thanks for your help today. I'll see you later. Yeah, she can be quite a menace, though. I'll give you that. Ooh! Skylancer's Bondstone. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, so a little something I just noticed. So because of a Bondstone, with a Bondstone, what you can actually do here is that you can unlock other sections of the job area. The job grid of each, the skill grid of each job. Now, the Bondstone, what it does, if I remember this correctly, is that it lets you access. Let me bring out my mouse. Let me see if you see it. Oh no, it's not showing. Anyway. So, once you reach the third half, there's like a requirement for you to open it. And the usual requirement here is you'll need a bond stone or a job stone to open it up. Which means it can let you access the last set of skills. So, if you're leveling up your jobs at this point, this might actually cap you here at the moment. Or you can access the next one, you'll need the job stone. So that's the reason why you'll have to keep talking and advancing their bond quests, as you can see here. So you finish those and you'll be able to find out more about what's going on. Let's get to orphanage. Let me check on Estina real quick. See how she's doing. I'll see what information you can get about the incident. I'll get back to you as soon as I find anything out. Okay. So nothing much on her side. Let's try to go home first. And then from the house, we leave and head for Shatola again. There we go. Or rather, instead of straight to Shatola, we head to the Coral Shrine. Thanks to the submarine. Here we are, everyone. Time to beat the crap out of these enemies. First, let's check the map. Okay, so we're supposed to go further towards that direction. Alright. Let's go there now. Nice. Okay, we need to go to the ladder. And then after the ladder, we go up. Oh crap. Nice. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Solaire is gonna declare the waifu. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, now that you mentioned it, hold on. I just remembered something. Now that you mentioned this, I'll need another viewer to be here. Hold up. Let me share the stream. Adalbert Steiner. Oh yeah, best waifu. But he's taken though. Those who know the story of Final Fantasy IX would know what I mean by that. But seriously, Adalbert Steiner. Fine lad. Best boy. Princess! You know, now that you mention it, I think I should make it a point that we progress through all of the FFs to a certain point that we can actually reach Final Fantasy IX and actually enjoy it. Okay, it's locked by something, and I'm not sure what we need for that. Ooh. Change mode. Let's collect a few things. Nice. Oh, blood delivery. Okay, switching. There we go. Oh, they're resistant. Crap. They're resistant to water. That's not a good thing. Let's beat the crap out of this thing. There we go. There we go. Some tasty drinks. Checking map. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's progress. Odin just wrecked the tree. Oh no, it's the infamous spear. Yeah, that part. That hurts. Skipped 8. Yeah, 8's a little bit of a hit or miss. So it's either you like it or you'll hate it. It's never in between with that game. And it's really going to vary with whoever's playing it. Okay. Story moment. I know she's singing. Hear a hoarse voice whisper. Emo, my dearest pupil, I never thought it would come to this. We Sirens are now a threat to this ocean. Please, Emo, before the sea is filled with such a miserable melody. Like, the more we're doing this, the more it's hurting her. Was that a teacher or something? Yeah, Oh no, that's her teacher. Yeah, I think it was her carmentation instructor. Carmentation? Wait, what? What's carmentation? It's how the sirens communicate, like the voice in the bulla said. They cast magic by singing. They're bards. Wow. That's actually kind of romantic. There's definitely some mysterious power behind music and how it can make people happy or sad. As though it's somehow able to directly influence the human heart. Definitely listen to a lot of music during my research. How about you? Well, personally, I do love music. So yeah. The question now is, What kind of music? Nice. I wonder if we have the same tastes. Which makes me wonder, Emo, why didn't you make a bulla on land? Seems like a handy thing to have. She says that she tried, but they always burst right away. That and it requires a huge amount of magical energy. It's not an easy thing to make, even underwater. That's surprising. Although, what would I know? It's not like I ever lived in the sea. Switch to this one. Ah, finally another safe point. Okay, quick thing. Save first. And give me a second here. Let's try to take a break. There, a buff. Okay, we got a bridge here. Okay. That works. Alright, so I think that works just fine. Oh no. Whatever you do, don't touch that. That said, though, we got some ore. Lightning. Nice. So the ice and lightning are working wonders. But if it shouldn't be touched, then why is it shaped like it should be touched? Ah, good question. So I think you would have heard of the statement, the curiosity killed the cat, right? That's pretty much the case with this one here. They're pretty much like traps, I think. From the way they're set up, I think they're like traps. So it's blocking us off over there. If we're strong enough, we could go for it, but I don't think we're ready for that yet. Must not let the kitties get killed. Don't worry, they're fine. They are safe. So basically what you're gonna need to do is to basically bypass them. Water getting them wrecked. Oh, it's looking... So far so good, but try not to trigger it. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got some seeds. Let's not trigger that. There's a... oh, there you go. There's the bridge. Bridge repair! Nice. Some seeds as well. Oh, another bubble. Ooh. Hear a quaking voice cry. Emo. We may need to recite the Forbidden Nocturne. Must be scary, but our spirits, please, return them to the sea. Return them to the Bulla. Must. Oh, it's... man, this is getting harder and harder. Ah, that hurts. Forbidden Nocturne. Man, that hurts. Hold on. Down here or up there? Where we go there? Let me try the top. Still fine. Let me try the north side real quick. See what we got here. Oh, another one. There's something leaning against the fence by the path. Look closer and see it's an accessory. It twinkles gently as it catches the light from the sea. Oh, there's a worn out piece of cloth caught on the accessory. Oh, that's dark. Could this have belonged to one of the sirens who lived here? Ooh, gotcha. Oh, this one's blocked off. Same here, it's also blocked off. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's a lot of... Oh no, that is a lot of stuff. But Wogblind is gaining more levels. Let's enhance the normal attack. There we go. Okay, I heard the... Oh, there's a thing sitting down there. No wonder. There we go. Zapped. Okay, I'm gonna try this. So we drained the water. Okay, with the water drained, we can go down. See how it's gonna work out. Nice. Oh, no, you don't. Ooh, snap. Hold up. I hate it when this happens. Those are seeds. There we go. Paprika seeds. Oh, gotta hate it when this happens. There's the key. Alright, so we grab the key. What else do we have here? Some liquid. Is that everything? Check. That's where the switch is. Another area. There's an... Ah, there's a doll. Nice. We got some dolls. Okay, thanks to that, we have access to another section. Play. And in this case, we got access to this chest. Silverware. the gate. Got fish and silver ore too. We don't have the key for that one. Nope. Okay, no path there either. There it is. Okay, we can't pass there. That sucks. Okay. Nice, we got some cores. We got something here. A monster crosses your path, proudly carrying a fish. So pleased with its fish that it hasn't noticed you. Should we fight it? Or should we let it go? What do you think? So, fight or flight? Which one is it? Thinking of fighting it, but at the same time I don't feel like fighting it. Yeah, let's fight it. You shout to get its attention and raise your weapon. Oh, it accepts the challenge. Okay. Sure. Blasting it. Ooh. Nice. And there it is. The fish. It relinquished the fish. I think I'll have to get rid of something. I'm taking that fish home. But we're running out of time, so we are warping back. So here's the unfortunate thing though. Once we get out, the next day is going to be quietus, in which we won't be able to see a bunch of these things go back up and running again. So that's the unfortunate thing about it. Let's gather some materials before we end the day. Onto the biomes. Top. Well, so we can access the back. Some metals. Now we rush back to the house. Here we are. Let's go back to sleep. we've reached level 29. No shipments today. There it is. Quietus, day 1. So this is what happens when Quietus begins. Notice that everything is, you know, Quietus. Oh, ooh, here we go. We got another request ready, and it's for Tiny. Just gotten. Oh, that's a funny one. So we just got the planting skill. In this case, we are making it easy to plant. It doesn't use up too much stamina. So that's a good thing. We still got a few more to work on. Speaking of which, should go ahead and do that now. Let's do some stuff. Oh boy, that got interesting real fast. So, which one should we go for? Got some eggs Benedict here. Which I want to try. Ooh, yummy. Got eggs Benedict. I'm gonna get ketchup omelet. Yum. Also got the breakfast here in. Oh no, we don't have enough eggs. This is gonna hurt. We might have to buy eggs from the store then after this. Anyway, I'll do the hamburger and eggs. Heard of rumors about FF9 remake, but gave up and just played the PS1 version. Knowing your luck, it might be announced. I mean, there's nothing stopping you though from playing the original anyway. It's still fun. It's still nice to play the original. Now, it's a good thing that you go back to the original and enjoy something like that before going into any possible remake that pops up. Because that way you get to compare which one is better. And you have a frame of reference already. So, that's still a good thing, if you ask me. Cucumber sandwich. Let me make the churrasco real quick. It's a really good one. Yeah, I know. The food looks good. If there's anything that I remember about this is like, if it's not this one that has the good looking food, it's FF15 that has one. But there are also other JRPGs that make food as a notable mechanic. I think it was in some of the Tales games, if I got this right. A sandwich. And of course, good old cucumber and mince sandwiches. Question is, how many? 10 of them, of course. 15 food is great. Yeah, I agree. It's really good. Especially how they present that thing, man. Wow. Okay, so we've done that. It's a lot of food. Put that there. And this is what Quietus looks like. We're unaffected, technically, but you would notice that a lot of the crops have withered. So whenever Quietus happens, all your crops go poof. Like god. Except for trees, though. Somehow the trees stayed as they are. However, there's also something strange about this. Look. You see a light shining at the bottom of the well. Should we go down? I say yeah. Why not? It's down here. And of all the places we had to collapse, right in front of the well. Ow. Ow. It's down here. Where am I? You are inside the world, inside my memories. Oh, it's her. Your body remains in the well, sleeping soundly. Only your consciousness was carried here. It was I who called you. I wanted to meet you, you who exist in my unknown. Who are you? I want you to show me why you were chosen. I will be waiting for you inside. The path ahead is filled with danger. You are sure to get by with the help of your friends. Your friends will support you if you want them to. And I will be there on the other side of those hardships. I'll see you there, Sigurd. She's gone. Friends. Where am I? I was just... Sigurd, did you do this? You're telling me a strange girl brings you here if you go near the well. Why would anyone do that? She wants us to go deeper. Well, there's the only one thing we can do. Believe every word of what she said and follow after her. Yeah, the music's a vibe. Agreed. It's the type like you just want to get lost in it. There's a bunch of stuff in the Harvestella OST that makes you want to just lose yourself in it. So I think this is one of them. I tried to access this on Spotify, but I couldn't pull it up, so I think I might have to use a VPN or something similar. Anyway, let's keep going. So there's a bunch of things we can do here. We can fish. And we can also enter the well. So... the twist is... there's a lot of paths. Monsters. However, the cool part here is that you got a lot of stuff that you can use. You'll just need to like keep them in. Oh, we got a grand truffle. Oh, nice. So you get items and enemies when you're when you're going to the wells. But you have to watch out because they are pretty strong in some places. Star crystals. So that leaves us with one more well. Should get this down. Check it out. Oh, some seeds. Cool. Another helping of polluted earth. Some water here too. Oh, this goes down. Let's go. Monsters. Oh, this bugger. Okay, nice. We got some pyro liquid and star crystal. Let's get some recovery. Goes down. Okay. What is that doing there? More enemies. Cool. Nice. Sandstone, chaos powder too. You're getting some rare ones too. More enemies, maybe. Star crystals. Hold up. Stay away from the thing. Don't provoke it. Do not provoke it. Okay, it goes deeper. Perfect. Okay. Boss fight. Suck them all. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Not to mention well done. Got another doll, and we have reached 5th floor. Now, I think now would be a good time to warp back. Don't you think? Juice would do. And let's sell some things. That's a lot of star crystals. Let's sell them all. We can't use the chaos gems or the chaos powder, so we'll have to store this somewhere. Truffles are good. I think we should store that. Same goes with the polluted earth as well. We can sell the withered crops though. That's a thing. Okay. Some of these are... No. That one. For this one, store these. We're gonna come back to them later. So with that, and these ones. Same old routine. We're going to grab a few things. And then we'll do more crafting. Let's see here. Now let's craft. I think we're about to run out of, let's see, how many bombs do we have? Let's make a couple of bombs. A few more return bells. Probably a repair kit. Just to round it off. And it's the early hours in the morning. Let's go sleep. And that's a good way to get past quietus. So now we've transitioned from one season to another, from the looks of it. We got some cash from that too. Which is nice. That ain't bad. Now it's summer. I'm not sure, does anybody love summer? All of you who are watching, lurking, or if you're watching the VOD, or whoever's on the stream right now, do you like summer? Lots of good things and bad things about summer. Good things and not so great things. So the good thing is about if you want to go to the beach and just have fun, it's sunny. The worst part though is the heat. Oh boy, the heat. Anyway, it is now summer. Let's give it a look. See what's going on. There's our update. And we got some letters too. Wow, this is summer. So before we continue, I'm gonna save. And let's check the time. How are we doing? Let's see if we can still progress, or we're going to wait a bit. Also, yeah. Yeah, it's a great time if you're in California, I agree, or if you're in Hawaii. Those are really, really awesome places to enjoy your summer. Not so much if you're in the Midwest, like especially if you're in Texas. If you're in the South, it's a little worse. The only thing you'll hate about that is it is humid, hot, and yeah, you're just gonna have a rough time here. Especially when the temperature reaches up into like 90 up to 100 even degrees Fahrenheit. For those who are in centigrade, that kind of clocks at possibly 30 plus to 40, which is bad. It is rough. When you're hitting at the 30s or 40s, it's not a good day. It is never a good day. New York is rough. 2 weeks ago, hottest summer was like, the hottest summer day was like back in 20 years. Yeah, that's a rough time. Summer's a rough time for some of us. It's a fun time for others. I think that's what we learned about this. Anyway, I think we're about an hour and a few minutes in. I'm thinking if I should end it now so we can rest, because we have to bring Squishy to the vet tomorrow for some dental work. I think I might need to call it a night for now. We'll have to pick this up tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but we're gonna pick this up next week. And there's a possibility that I'm still hoping that this might work out. If everything lines up, we might have a continuation of the TTRPG stream on a Saturday morning. So I'm hoping it works out. We're gonna try our best to see if it works. If not, I'll let you know right away. But keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna give you an update on that, and we might see the continuation of the adventures of our good friends there. So we might bring Mire, we might bring Ria back again on the game, and we might also bring another player if things go well. I'm just hoping that the schedule does not conflict, per se, and we get to get things running at that point. But anyways, that's the tentative plan for now. Other than that, we're going to be doing more Harvestella, and hopefully if we have enough days, we might also include Final Fantasy 14. And not 14, maybe Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 4. Most likely 4. So we might have an FF and another JRPG in this mix. So that's our weekend, our upcoming weekend. For now, we're gonna rest. We're gonna make this week worth it. And also, as a heads up, around August, possibly August 2nd and 3rd, I could still stream, but around the 9th and 10th, I won't be able to stream at that point. Because I won't be home. Or if not, I am too busy to do things. Anyways, that will be all for me. Thanks everyone for watching today, and whichever time it is while you're watching this. So take care of yourselves, everyone. Be good to each other. There's always a good future ahead of us, so remember, tomorrow comes. For that, we shall continue. Take care. May you all live long and prosper, as they say. Anyway, that's enough of me. All of you, time to go start your weeks. It's time to say goodnight.